What's up, everybody? This is OHM coming at you with another single review. So, man, I got two tracks from one of my favorite artists, so I'm sorry if I sound biased. He's one of my favorite artists, but KB dropped two new tracks that I'm going to go over. First one is Armies, and the second one is 10K. Now, man, I'm going to do this objectively. I'm trying not to be biased. I really am going to try not to be biased. But my goodness, did Armies go hard. Whew. Man, the choir, the beat was really, really nice. The way that the choir was in it, and it was Armies. Like, man, that was amazing. I have to say. The switch up between the different instruments and the way it broke down. Whew. Like, that was one of the beats that you want to have as a banger to release to the public to promote your album. That is one of the ones you want to use. The lyrics were nice. They were real nice. They weren't barrier breaking, but they were way above the rest. I will say he did some good wordplay, especially the one where he says his shoes not Gucci. Because he keeps his feet on snakes. Like, that was nice. I remember when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? I rewinded. Man, that was a nice lyric. So he had some good wordplay in there. And of course, man, that's the one thing I always respected and just was amazed about KB was that he kept it so godly in all of his music. He shows you why you can do hip hop the way I believe that God intended it to be, without sacrificing going down a lane where you have to dumb it down for secular people. But I don't want to get on a soapbox about that. Like I said, I've got to be objective. So sorry about that. But I will say that Armies was an amazing track. Musically, I'm going to give it a 4. Spiritually, I'm going to give it a 5. Because it just kept it all the way. And that's my rating. So then we get on 10K. 10K was released by him. And I will say that video was, man, the production was nice. Like, whoever shot that video was real nice, man. I would love to hire them, but they probably expensive. But anyway, 10K was very, very good. I didn't think I was gonna like it when I first heard it, because when I first heard it, I heard it in the eye view of expecting something different because of the start. The start was very churchy, and I thought it was going down a different route. But then he was like, "Ooh, yeah," and I was just like, "Oh, he went this route with it," So it kind of like jolted me. So I was ready to, like, it was going to put me in a negative mood because I just wasn't ready for that. I have to get ready for those type of songs because I'm an old head, But even going back to it, it became a song that I definitely had to give homage to and respect to. It wasn't like Armies where it had outstanding wordplay, but it was typical KB where he can show you that, I know one type of rapper. When first KB came into the scene, he was straight kind of Twister, Bone Thug, that side, But then recent KB changed to the with the auto tunes, so he showed he can do it, but every time he does that, he always lets you know, hey, bruh, I can still go back in that bag. And then I've got the lyrics if you want to hear them too. I got punchlines. I have that. So it wasn't like subpar, to say the least. It was real nice. It was typical KB though. And of course, God was all in it. I already said that from the beginning. So 10K, the instrumental, the beat that was on it was very switch heavy. It kind of did a switch heavy from the beginning to the middle to a part where it was a lot of It was very basic at that part where he was
just a queen and now I'm Martin Gina vibes. Yeah, didn't need a diamond, know that we arrived. No, no, ACA the law that we abide by. It got in sync with him and came alive. Yeah, told my bro that it ain't what you make, it's what you keep.
So what do I rate this?
He told me bury me in Louis sheets.
Spiritual wise, I rated a 5. KB never lets me down when it comes to listening to something that I know God is going to be the center of it. He never let me down with that, being an old head like me. So anyway, altogether, of course, it's a 4 for Armies, and for 10K, it's a 3. So I want to say that thank you for listening, and I really hope you go check out those singles and go get his album when it comes out. KB has been in the game, and he's always progressed but never changed, if you get what I'm saying. And of course, as I always say, this is just my opinion. You can hate it, you can love it, but I hope you like it. Talk to you later.